Yeah, trust is actually one of my favorite chapters in the book. It's also a lot of my work is around helping teams build trust. I mean, it's hard enough to build trust with any team, virtual or not, but it is the glue that holds us together. And when I coach managers about trust, usually they say, "Oh, we don't have trust in our team. We need to build trust." Really, you want to build accountability, and your outcome is trust. Especially in the virtual world, because trust is something that over our experiences of interacting and working together over time, we build trust. And obviously we know that it's very quick to break trust. What's interesting in the virtual space is there's something that's called instant trust, which is usually people trust each other instantly until it's broken. And it's very fragile, instant trust. For example, I promise to send you an email and then I don't. So you instantly trust me, but then I didn't follow through on my commitment, and that could break our trust, and that could lead to potential conflict down the line. What you want to shoot for or hope for as a manager and as a team is to build a long-lasting trust, or I call it just lasting trust. And there are 4 ways to do that. One, and I call it, the outcome of, I call it the wheel of trust, because if you're driving along and you're trying to build your capability, there are 4 components of trust building. The first is honesty trust. Honesty trust is, do I trust you to tell the truth? And I often say you got to give trust to get trust. And it starts with that basic human element, honest, be honest. So if you made a mistake, face it and, move on from it. If you can't deliver on something, bring it up and try to find a solution. So do I trust you to be honest is the first one. The second is competence trust. And competence trust is, do I trust you to know what you're doing, to have the competence? And usually virtual teams are formed because we have different capabilities or abilities to get the work done. So do you have the competence to do it? The third is commitment trust. Do I trust you to follow through on your word? So if you told me you're going to send me something and you do, that builds trust. And the fourth one, which is unique to virtual teams in particular because we don't always have the in-person capability to interact, is representation trust. And if you think of representation trust, think of a lawyer or an accountant that represents you in an audit, or a lawyer that represents you in a court case. Do I trust you to represent me when I'm not in the room? Because many times in a virtual space, you might be in a meeting and you're representing our team. So those 4 need to work together, and to build those 4, the outcome of working together with those 4 is building accountability within your team.